Here with Major League Soccer Commissioner Don Garber upon the announcement that Charlotte will receive the 2026 MLS All-Star Game. You've been here before. We've seen you hand David Tepper a scarf before when we got the team back a couple of years ago. What has that partnership been like, and what have you seen from this franchise and this city when it comes to support over the last handful of years?
Well, we knew Charlotte would be a soccer city. You know, there was a time when MLS didn't have teams south of Washington, D.C., and here we are in Atlanta and in Charlotte and in Florida. The South and the Southeast has been a great supporter of our sport and certainly our league. Here in Charlotte with the Club World Cup matches, the big Real Madrid game, the Copa America game that took place here last summer, I mean, the level of passion and support for the sport has really been quite evident. And why not say thank you to all the fans and all the people that are been working to build the sport here. You've got a city and a state that made a terrific bid, that utilized all their resources to show us that Charlotte would be a great host for the All-Star Game next year. That's going to be great. It's going to be exciting.
For you personally, what has stood out when you've been in this building? You mentioned the 74,000, and what makes this atmosphere so unique, even in your league?
It's just an incredibly passionate soccer audience. You know, I love the images that are, shown around the world and throughout social media. The dancing blue shirts, shaking the stadium, and I think when people see all that energy and that activity, whether it's the international community or whether it's the non-soccer community that's involved in the other major leagues, they're shaking their heads and saying, man, I just can't believe that this is MLS, that this is the city of Charlotte, and that'll really come to life during our All-Star Game next summer.
All right, July after the FIFA World Cup here in North America. When do we find out exact date, and what are you working on in terms of format and opponent?
All that stuff will come soon. We got to get through our current All-Star Game that will be in Austin next week, and take a step back and try to understand the full logistics of the World Cup next year, when those players will be released, when we think we can come back from our break.
All right, and it's a week-long celebration. What can fans expect here in Charlotte that week?
Lots of activity, community events, grassroots events, a skills competition, a fan fest out here in downtown. It's going to be a week-long celebration.
All right, Commissioner Don Garber, thanks for being here.
You got it. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.